Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Now I know today's Thursday and the new moon has passed, but I wanted to bring in that energy for you guys because I think everybody deserves to have that kind of reading when these things come around. You know, sometimes we are still working through a lesson or understanding or needing clarification as to why something happened. Okay, so I have my moon deck, and the new moon in Aquarius card in this deck says bring love into this situation. So whatever happened to you between Sunday and Tuesday, hopefully you took the time to breathe through the emotions and allow yourself to encompass love around it. Okay, so we're gonna start with my moon deck, and then after we'll go into my mermaid deck to bring in that water energy. So for Pisces, let's go ahead and dive right in. There we go. Very close to achieving your goal, and luck is on your side. Interesting. One of my air signs got this card too. And I feel like these really go hand in hand. So maybe you're waiting for money to come in. Maybe you're waiting for an offer from somebody. Maybe you're waiting for a job offer. Offer on a home. I just heard offer on a home. So if you're looking to purchase a home, I'm going to say you're definitely going to get the okay or the yes on that. There may be a Sagittarius around you that's going to bring the luck. Maybe your person is a Sagittarius, someone in your family is a Sagittarius that has a way with words to help things, finish in your favor. No matter whatever you've been trying to achieve up to this point, know that it's meant to happen. So Spirit will definitely give you the luck that you need to complete it. All right, so let's move into Mermaid Energy / water energy. Sending positive vibes for you guys if you really are close to achieving a goal that you've been working towards. I send you love and light and positive vibes. I sense that you've been working a long time on it. Some of you may have been writing a book. For some reason I see a book. Or just creating a story in general. All right. Come on. Give me something here. Thank you. That one was annoying me, so it came out. Okay. Yeah, some of you are becoming financially independent. Where that luck is coming from. Oh, okay. We've got quite a few. Okay, so the first card that I pulled out because it was sticking out like a sore thumb. Sisterhood. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty. Okay, so from this point forward, people that are compatible with you, soul tribe, soul family, however that resonates, they're all coming forward finally. They're just coming in waving like crazy relatives, you know? Like they've always been there. Everything just clicks. All right, so we're gonna put this card here. Because we have 4 cards here. So we have Song of Siren. Okay, somebody's finally listening to the call of their ancestors, the guides, your ascended masters, archangels, whoever you're finally not only hearing, you may have been hearing, sorry, I just ate an apple. You may have been hearing the call, whether it's ringing in your ears, seeing the signs, everything's always pointing to Spirit every time you watch something on your phone or on television. And you're like, oh, all right, fine. You're finally acknowledging this, which is going to help you move forward in this achieving your goal energy. The unseen, interesting. There's an air sign that got this. For some of you, this isn't for everybody. The unseen, it says too much is hidden from you. There's still something that you need to work through that's a very deep, dark, secret energy. There's an answer that you've been looking for, and it's deep down within you. It's in the deep depths of your subconscious. Okay, that's not, like I said, not all of these cards are going to resonate. Return of Aphrodite. Temples, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So a lot of you are realizing that the way we treat our physical bodies correlates to how our mind processes and works, and vice versa. How we treat our mind affects the body. There's that mind-body connection that Western medicine does not believe is the connection, that there's a connection there, but in reality there really is. So the more negative vibrations you send out, negative thoughts that you send out, go straight to the body first and then out into the universe. Okay, so we need to change the way we think and see ourselves. Okay, and spirit, or Aphrodite in particular, is trying to guide you in that direction. Final card, divine sensuality, making love erotica. Some of you are finally, like, you're not only seeing yourself as a god or goddess, like a beautiful entity that was brought to this world, like you feel so good about yourself, but you're feeling really good about yourself. Like it's kind of like that dry spell that you get during your spiritual awakening. It is finally dissipated and you are feeling fucking good. You are releasing. Beautiful energy. I think this is beautiful energy. Regrounding yourself into who you are, what makes you feel good. Always. Jeez, Pisces. There's a lot going on around you guys. Lots of different goals, different milestones. This opportunity to finally reaching your goal, you've kind of got this energy of pessimism. You're on the fence about it. You're like, it might be done, but I could change this and this and this about it, or I can upgrade this and this and this. So Spirit's telling you, don't get too emotionally attached to the specifics, okay? Don't get too attached. Know that you did what you did. You're settled in how it's meant to be. You feel strongly about it. I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Current energies, future energies. Let's start with current energies for Pisces, please. 3 cards, 3 current energies for Pisces, please. Ooh, we have the Justice card. I like that. And there's a card over here, randomly sitting by itself. Yeah. Future energies, please. Thank you. Star. Seven of Pentacles. Go, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we've got the 3 of Cups. Here's your soul tribe again. But on the flip side of that, this is also about celebration. Celebrating the milestones, celebrating the things that you've overcome. We should always, always, always celebrate in some way, and not in the traditional sense where you have a drink just because you completed something. But doing some sort of celebration of the achievement, however that looks for you. Yeah, it's an ending and a beginning. It's like you finally shed that layer of skin, and now you're opening yourself up to showing people what you've been working on. Now that you have a good group of people around you as they come in, I feel like as this goal completes itself, your people are going to start coming in to support you in the release of this goal or whatever you've created. Okay. It may bring up some uncomfortable feelings for some of you. It may help you see yourself in a new light, help you understand your purpose, understand your sensuality, lots of things. Okay, so we have current energies. We have the Justice card, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Justice is going to be in your favor because of all the pain and suffering you've been put through, either by your parents, grandparents, any kind of caretakers. Remember, 3 of Swords includes 3 people normally. You may have been a third party thinking that you were the main love interest, but in reality you may have been the side booty or whatever you want to call it. And it really hurt you, and it made you really just very protective of not only yourself, but your belongings, as well as your money. Which is okay. It's okay to be protective of yourself after something like that. Absolutely. Okay. But just know that things are going to start going in your favor because you've learned from those painful memories what it really means to have justice restored into your energy. Interesting. King of Wands. Thanks for clarifying. What is this King of Wands? I got the Death card again. Okay, so interestingly enough, I always emulate that the King of Wands to me talks about, and it's mainly because of the way that this card is drawn, and it says visionary leader, but what I see is destruction of the outer shell, destruction of everything that has made you who you were before your spiritual awakening, and this is burning it all down to the core. So like, here's the person, there's the core. This is all excess bullshit that we have to let go of, okay? So as you keep, like I said, you're learning from these painful mistakes that have happened either to you or you just saw it happen growing up, and you're washing away or you're burning away all of that energy, all of those thought processes, those habits, those words of manipulation, shall we? You're burning them down and you're realizing that those aren't you. You want love, you want happiness, you want joy. Spirit is sending you, your person is sending you messages of love. And it's time, they're telling you, it's time to transition out of this old energy. It's time to finish letting the fire burn out and start rebuilding, okay? I feel very like Vanna White when I do this. I apologize. I don't mean to be extra. Okay, so future energies, we have the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. You have been manifesting a lot of seeds that you've been planting. You've been very good at keeping them where they were to allow them to grow on their own. And when I talk about seeds, it's kind of like you plant a seed for a person. For your person, right? And just like a plant, we don't keep digging it up to see if it's grown. We just send good energy towards it. You're learning something from Spirit with the Hierophant. You're learning how to You're learning to Hi, sweetheart. You're learning to follow your intuition. You may have a strong Taurus energy here with this card. This is Aquarius here with the Star card. Aquarius and Taurus energy. However that resonates, I feel like there's energies around, you're putting very positive vibes around all of the seeds that you have planted to heal and to recover the energies within them. Some of you are planting to create a job of some sort that, you know, where you work with people that are like-minded and everybody does their own work. There's this nice balance of energies all around. You're learning how to continue your spiritual journey, but to coexist in a 3D world that does not allow that to happen. It's very interesting. Why did the Nine of Swords come out? The only thing I can think of with this Nine of Swords coming out is that during this process of learning how to, learning how to work in the 3D, is that there is still something very dark and deep hidden that you need to work through to allow this coexisting energy to exist. Potentially an old wound of not understanding that you are worth it, you are good enough, that you're always in a steady progress and moving forward, that you are the key to your own chains of your past and your future. Spiritual energies surrounding my Pisces, please. Okay, we're going to switch this for this. Interesting. Spirit of envy, spirit of armor, and spirit of the past. So you're very defensive when it comes to bringing up your past energies, not necessarily about a specific person. It could be, I mean, with that Three of Swords, but right here, I'm just understanding that whatever is holding you back, it's something from your past energies. Could have been a failed relationship of some sort, platonic, familial, or romantic, and it made you feel like shit for a very long time. Like, it took you a while to get through this energy. I'm trying to set this up so you can see the cards. It definitely puts you on the fence about, sorry, I'm drinking tea in the process. It brings, with any type of heartache, will obviously bring resentment, a miserable energy, low vibrational energy, as well as just putting a fucking wall around your heart. Whatever that one thing was, it's still plaguing you underneath it all. Yeah, your person wants to start talking to you. They may text you or call you. Well, Pisces, your birthdays are coming up, so that's very possible. We are almost in your energy. Spirit of elixirs. I feel like you were poisoned or someone gave you something. Maybe you were addicted to alcohol and you're recovering now. There's an energy either still around you or, and they wanted this card to come out too. That they're cautioning you to, when you're around them. Spirit of lightning, you need to speak your truth to this person. Whoever this person is that hurt you in your past, you may have to come back physically with them to complete whatever cycle that was about. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading. Soul growth journey for Pisces, please. Fear. Fear runs deep. You need the power of your divine masculine within yourself, and divine timing will only tell when that energy comes forward. And I'm not talking about a potential partner. I'm talking about your own energies inside yourself. Remember, there is masculine and feminines, regardless of the gender that you identify with, all right? Or non-gender that you identify with. We have those energies. Remember, in each life, we're not the same person. We're not the same gender, which is why, which helps people that don't identify with the generic male-female genders, the non-binary, the trans, the LGBTQI. I love that community. It's such a beautiful community. That's why they don't fully understand why, but they understand more than we do when, you know, we're considered straight, which I think is complete bullshit. They understand past lives, in my opinion, more than we do, because they understand what it's like to be both genders in one body. They understand the confusion of coming into this world being one gender for so many lives unknowingly, and then coming into this life being the opposite gender, but realizing that they're the other one. So yeah, karmic cycle. So yeah, so it's finding that other half of you. Finding that other half inside yourself. And be kind to the masculine energy within yourself. They're not as strong as the feminine energy, which is why they come second. You know, feminines are meant to And again, I'm not talking about females, I'm just talking about the feminine energy. Yeah, have patience with yourself. You're still somewhat living in the past and you're afraid to abandon that side of yourself. Remember, our brains, yeah, just surrender to the divine. Our brains, our subconscious and conscious are very much against change. So when we go through this transition of processing our traumas and shifting our habits and the way we treat ourselves and others for the better, you're abandoning an old part of yourself. So you have to give yourself that time to process the energy, process the emotions. It's like you're grieving an old version of yourself. It's exactly what it is. And we have to allow ourselves to grieve that process, all the dreams that came with it, all the things that we thought we were going to go towards with that path disappear. Okay, so give yourself time to process. Take the time, okay? All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Talk to you guys later.